want to take a moment here to show you the visible satellite imagery from yesterday afternoon. We've been talking a lot about the wildfires here across the Pacific Northwest, and that really is affecting the air quality for many folks. Take a look at this. So this is basically just a snapshot, a picture taken from space. It allows you to see that smoke from the wildfires and where it's burning. So the little red dots that you see here, those are actual wildfires. So again, we have the Pole Creek fire near Sisters. We have 2 on the Warm Springs Reservation, and then Central Washington is also seeing those wildfires, as is Idaho. And then you see that sort of milky gray color. That is the smoke from those wildfires. And you can see the Pole Creek fire. All that smoke is blowing to the north, some of it to the northwest up north near Portland. And then we're seeing some of that to the northeast here. The thickest smoke right near Sisters. And then when you head up into Washington, these large wildfires is blowing all of that smoke over into eastern Washington, and then central Idaho also inundated with the smoke from these fires. So a lot of folks in the Pacific Northwest being affected by that. For us here west of the Cascades, especially in the southern Willamette Valley, our air has continued to get more clean because we're seeing our winds out of the southwest. Now, the white areas that you see here, that's that marine layer that we often talk about. You can see that was pretty thick yesterday afternoon, moved right up the Columbia River here, and then right along the beach there yesterday. We are seeing that again this morning as well. Again, right here this morning, it's actually all the way up into the valley, and so that's going to affect our temperatures again. We were in the upper 70s here yesterday in the valley, low 80s in Roseburg, while those of you in Central Oregon, although it was smoky, you were seeing those clear skies, so much warmer with highs in the upper 80s and low 90s. Now this morning again, overcast skies here for the valley. The infrared satellite imagery doesn't do as good of a job of picking up those clouds, but if you look closely, they are there this morning. Our winds are out of the south at about 8 miles per hour. Visibility still at that full 10 miles. Now, the main atmospheric sort of pattern right now is still that big ridge of high pressure, which is continuing again to keep central and eastern Oregon nice and warm and keep those sunny skies there. But for us, we're being influenced more and more by this area of low pressure down to the south of us. That's helping to reinforce that marine layer. It is going to continue to keep us cloudy, at least for the morning hours again today. And you can see that on precision cast, those clouds will move to the coast this afternoon, but by this afternoon and evening, we'll see those clouds move right back up to the edge of the Cascades. They'll stay there Friday, and then during the afternoon on Friday, barely breaks up here. You see in the Southern Valley at 2 p.m., a little bit of sunshine peeking through, but then those clouds will move right back up into Central Oregon by Saturday morning. And then Saturday, once again, seeing mostly cloudy skies as well. So more and more clouds, less and less sunshine, and those temperatures also moving down at the same time. So upper 50s along the coast, mostly cloudy. Your winds right off the beach. They're about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Low 60s for the rest of the week. And as these clouds get pretty thick, we could also see a little bit of light drizzle Friday into the weekend. For the Umpqua Basin, we're looking at upper 70s. You also see those sun breaks on the way for this afternoon. Again, you're also going to see those clouds increasing and your temperatures falling. About 70 up at the pass today. For those of you in Central Oregon, you're still very warm, mid 80s. You will continue to have to put up with that smoke. And then as we head into the weekend, we're going to see chances for thunder showers starting on Saturday. For the valley, we're looking at mid 70s, morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, more clouds hanging around Friday and Saturday. Those temperatures dropping into the low 70s. And then as we head into the weekend, looking at mid 70s even into next week.